Hi Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and do your reading. My name is Bluntly Spoken. I don't sugarcoat. I don't really watch what I say. I just say it for what I see. I'll be appreciative if you would like and subscribe. I'm just getting started. This is definitely a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you and throw the rest away. If you want a detailed reading based on just you can click on the link below. Email me and we can go from there. I'd appreciate you to put comments below so that I will know that I'm doing well. I'm trying to still learn and make sure that I'm doing things correctly. If you have any ideas or any thoughts, please share them with me. I would appreciate anything that helps me grow. So let's get started. First one that comes out, Capricorn, is the Empress. She's your angel of abundance. And that's going to be your overall. So let's see what we got. Next one, we got the Moon. To me, is like a dream come true. That's your angel of dreams. You have your wolves to me, like you have your pack with you. So let's see what we got. I'm not taking all those. That's too many. This guy wants to come out. So we're going to take him. Knight of Cups. Spirituality. And have the same 3 leaves. So let's see what that has to do with it. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a water sign. Spirituality, and to me, see, he's picking the petals off of the flower. I'll show you in a minute. Let me pull a couple more. They want to come out, but they don't want to flip on me. This is November, a reading for November 2020, 7 of Swords. Theft of something, and this guy wants to come out, so we're going to yank him. Ace of Swords, here's another one. Choices, 7 of Cups, which shows me, see the Knight of Cups, he's plucking, if you can see, he's plucking the petals off of the flower. And then right underneath shows me choices. So you have choices. Like, does he love me not? He loves me not. That's what it's telling me. Your 7 of Swords is in your head. That's an air sign. Theft is 7 of Swords, which is telling me that you're in your head, so it's taking away your peace. But followed with your Ace of Swords, which is telling me that you're coming to a resolution. Yep, and those are your choices. And then your 6 of Pentacles is generosity, and then your Page of Cups is your friend. Oh, we got a lot. All right, I'm putting back. Pull 2 more. Then we'll pull the other deck for clarity. Say your angel of abundance at your overall, and then it says your Moon, which is your dream come true, and it says that you have these options. Does he love me? Does he love me not? And what I'm telling you is a love, Capricorn, it's some type of love, because you have your Empress, and then your Emperor came out, which shows me it's a divine partnership. And then you have your Hierophant, which is absolutely a major blessing. And if you can see the 2 people, right, the key to their hearts, that's what it's telling me. So you're dreaming of this person. You're dreaming of this person, Capricorn. It could be male or female, right? When the Empress comes out, so it shows me that's feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be, because, well, not because, but the Emperor is here as well. Dream come true is something that you've always wanted. Does he love me? Loves me not? Loves me not? You're in your head. Does he love me? I'm not sure. I think he does. He says he does. I'm not sure. You keep second guessing yourself, but you have the Ace of Swords, which is your victory card, which is saying he absolutely does love you. You're making all these choices up in your head, and he doesn't want any choices. He's generous. Those are your 6 of Pentacles. So what it's telling me is you're in your head thinking he has all the options, and he has options, but you're the only one that he wants. You're the only one that he wants. You're the only one. You're the only one. So are you over here? So you got your Page of Cups, your friendship, but followed by your Emperor. So it's telling me that you're in this situation where you think that you guys are just still friends. That you think that he just sees you as his friend, but he doesn't, because he sees you as his divine partner. And this is the Emperor. And what I'm saying is you have the Emperor that came out, but the Empress was your overall. So what it's telling me is you think that you guys are just friends in his eyes. In his eyes, you think that you guys are just friends, but he's telling me right now, this is my partner. This is the one for me. I know it. She's my blessing. She holds the key to my heart. I don't care about these other choices. I don't care about these other females that come towards me. I don't care. Because while you're up here in your dreams saying, does he love me not, he's doing the same for you. He's doing the same for you. You have the Ace of Swords, which is your victory, right? Underneath your dreams and your friendship. But then the blessing follows your Hierophant. Whereas the Hierophant follows your Emperor, which is your divine partnership. So these two are a divine pair. When they come out in the same deck of the same reading, it tells me that it's a partnership. Let's see what you got on your bottom. King of Swords. So we have a decision. It says decisions that need to be made. But like, I think that it's just you in your head, those decisions. That's what I really think, and that's what this is. Seven of Swords, the theft of your mind. And you're making that, and he does have choices. He does. I mean, he's beautiful. He has choices. He doesn't want any of them. You know, and what it tells me is, so you got your Seven of Cups, which is your choices, but then it goes to Six of Pentacles, right? But what it's telling me is he's rejecting it because the 7 is higher than the 6. He doesn't even want it because his heart belongs to you. Yep, look. My ride or die. I know she's my ride or die. I would never. I'm not going to jeopardize what I have with her for some... I hear floozy. I don't even use that word. But that's what I hear. That's what I hear. I'm not going to jeopardize dealing with these people, these broads. Floozy. I keep hearing floozy. Like I said, I don't even use that word. She's my ride or die. I would never lose. I'm not going to lose her. And then there's my crows, which is typically a bad omen, but not for me. So what it's telling me is that the crows are coming to take the bad, and they're going to fly away with it. There's no negativity. They're taking whatever's heavy, they're coming to get it. Yep, there's your 4-leaf clover. There's your luck, which is telling me exactly where your victory and your choices, and this is your ceremony. Flowers to me. There's two things of flowers in here. One that's a positive and one that's a more different. It's more, I don't want to say it negative because it's not negative, but that's a celebration bouquet of flowers. I thought one flipped and it did. And there's a coffin, which is transformation to me, right? So coffin is the death card to me, which is transformation, which is a Scorpio card. So Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, that could be a possibility. But it's telling me that this relationship is getting ready to transform because you think that it's still friendship and he's going to let you know that that's not it. So you think that it's a snake, but the snake is dead. The snake is dead and it came out with the cross. So the man that you think is a snake and that he's up to no good, he's really not. He's really not. Sometimes you know that the truth is harder to believe than the lie. Look, and the man's underneath. Right? So again, you have your ride or die, but you have your masculine underneath. For sure. For sure. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any more messages real quick. But he definitely sees you for how you see him. You know, and you think that he's just looking at you as like a friend, and he is not. He is not willing to give you up for these other options. There's always going to be options, right? That's just who he is, but he's not taking them. He doesn't want them. He knows how lucky he is with the clover. He knows how lucky he is. He's in celebration with the bouquet. You're his ride or die. That's how he sees you, the Empress. That's how he sees you. This is my queen. This is my queen, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to be her king. I'm going to show her that he's not a snake anymore. He's not a snake anymore. So if he did you wrong before, like he's not anymore, or if he was a player before you and you think that, you know, he's just got to be doing the same for you, or he sees you like he sees all the other girls, or treat you that he doesn't. He doesn't. You're different. You're the queen. You're the princess. Queen for him. Yeah, he's not. Look. And I got my fox, which is keeping an eye on you. He's not going to let you go. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. Or he knows you're watching him. Yeah, he knows you're watching him. But he doesn't care if you watch him because he's not doing anything. He almost wants you to. He almost wants you to watch him so you can see that he's not doing anything. Yep. And the blessing. There's his heart. He loves you. He loves you. And this is my cutting the shit out. Like he cut that shit out. He don't live that life no more. He doesn't. So like I said, if he did you wrong, you gave him another chance, he's done. And if he was a player prior to, he's done. This card comes out, and I don't always do oracle cards. I don't like cards that tell me what they have to be. I like to decide it myself. But we're going to close it off with that. And this one is music. Sing to the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. So it's saying be yourself. Let me move so you can see it. It's saying be yourself. Be who you are, because that's who he loves. Don't try to change you like it's telling me that you're trying to change yourself, Capricorn. You're trying to change you to make sure that he doesn't go. And the reason why he's with you is because you're different. Don't change up now. Don't change up now. Because that's what I feel like. I feel like you've been yourself this whole time and you've been laid back. But now that he's ready to take the next step, like you trying to like, well, I can't be this, or why did I do that? Or I used to pay for everything, but now I'm not no more. I don't want to do that no more. Don't change up on him. Don't change up on him. You've showed him this person that you are. And if you lied and that's not who you are, then it's time for you to walk away. But don't change up on him now and then wonder why he changed up on you. He's in love with the person that you've shown him. So what I'm saying is now that the relationship is getting serious, now you want to put some rules and regulations on her. Like you can't go to the bar, or you can't, why you gotta go every night, or you're hanging out with your guy, you're hanging out with your dudes, or things that he always done the whole time that you've known him and that you guys been hanging out. And now that it became a situation, like it became a relationship, an official relationship, and now you want to give him rules and regulations, don't do that shit to him. Don't do that shit to him. And I understand what he used to be, but he's not that no more. He's not that person anymore. Don't do that to him, because he will go. The reason that he's with you, the reason that he sees you as his queen, is because you allow him to be him. You don't hold him down. Don't do that to him. Stay true to yourself and the person that you have been showing him this whole time. It's amazing. It's a beautiful blessing. It's a beautiful blessing with this Hierophant. But yeah, see the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Decisions. Remember when that came out? That's your decision. You have to decide who you want to be. Now you're going to stay the person that you showed him. Hopefully that's your true self. But don't give him any rules now, because you didn't give him rules before. He fell in love with that person. So if you switch the rules up now, don't be surprised if he walks away, because that's not what he's going to do. But right now, the way that you treat him right now, a person that you have showed him this whole time, like he's in love with you. He's in love with you. Yeah, he has options and he has choices, but he doesn't want it. He knows you're his ride or die. He knows you're his dream come true. He knows. He won't fuck that up. He's not going to fuck that up. And down here shows me transformation. He transformed on top of the Emperor with the snake and the cross. Was telling me that he used to be a snake. So either he cheated or he did something to you and wanted a second chance. But he's not going to fuck it up. Or he was a player before you. And you think that he might be for you, but he's not. He's not. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them, broads. Don't listen to those bitches, man. Don't listen, because they mad. See, they watching. But you hold his heart. Don't let them girls get in your head. Man, I see it. Yep, because that's what's going to happen. That's where I think you're at right now. I think that's where you're at, feminine. I think that's where you're at, is that, you love him. And you know that he loves you, but these girls are in your head because these girls want him and he won't choose them. He's not choosing anybody but you. He only wants you. But these girls are getting in your head because they can't get in his anymore. Yeah? Don't let them get in your head. Don't let them fuck this up. You're the one that he wants, you know? And you want him just as equally. The way that you love him is the way that he loves you. Don't listen to these broads. Don't listen to them. Oh no. He's not the same person as he was with them. Because, and then you think for yourself, so think outside for a second, logically thinking instead of emotionally thinking. And if he was such a bad guy, how come they're trying to get you to leave him? You know? If he was that bad, why wouldn't they want you to take him away from them? Think about that. Think about that. Somebody who's so bad of a person, why would somebody want them? Why wouldn't they just want him to, please take him off my hands? Because he's not. She just wasn't the one for him. She wasn't the one for him. And he knew it, and that's why he played, and that's why he went out with other people, and that's why he mingled around, and that's why he wasn't serious, because he knew. He took his time with you. He took his time with you. He did. He took his time. And I understand it was a long time. I understand that he chose some of these girls over you. I understand. I understand. But he had to put you through it. He had to know for sure that you loved him like he loved you, because he couldn't take another heartbreak. Them girls that he was dealing with and just would say fucking whatever the hell. He knew they weren't going to work. He already knew it. But you, like, even though he thought he knew you was like them, but you weren't. And you reacted different in situations that made him open up and love you. But he's not the same. He's not the same man as he was with the other girls. He's not. He's not. He truly is true to you. He truly sees your value and your worth. He truly sees you as his queen. Don't let these girls get in your head. Don't. You own his whole heart. As any human can own. You can't own anybody, but you consume his heart. For sure, he knows how lucky with the clover he is with you in celebration. He knows. It's definitely going to be a relationship for sure. If it's not already a relationship in a recent, it's definitely getting there. It's going to switch because that's a celebration card. Yep, sing the song of your soul and dance to the unique rhythm. That's music. Music ties you guys together. Or it's telling me that you're trying to be somebody that you're not because these girls are in your head. Don't be somebody you're not. Stay true to who you are. And if you lied this whole time and you're just pacifying the time and pretending that you were somebody that you weren't, and now all of a sudden you're somebody, your real person came out, well, don't blame him for leaving. Don't blame him for leaving because you decided to show him somebody that you weren't. But if it's you trying to change up, and now you're going through his phone, and now you're going checking his car and checking his stuff in his pockets because these girls are saying that he's doing this and that. He's not. He's not. They're coming after him and he's refusing them, and they're mad. They're pissed. They're pissed. He's different. He's transformation. He transformed. He's not that snake anymore. No, you've changed him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've changed the way that he sees things because you're different than the rest. And he knows that. He knows it. See, this is my cutting the shit out. He cut it out. He's done. Just because they're not done doesn't mean that he's not. And that's why they're mad. But remember, I'll leave you on this note, is if he's such a horrible person, why are they fighting for you to leave? To leave him. Because in reality, what they want is him to be single so that he can be with them. And he doesn't want them. Don't let them ruin your happiness. They were never the one for him. They were never the one for him. No, because he knows who you are. He knows who you are. Men do change, ladies. They do. We don't like to believe it, but they do. Some do. When they find the right one, they will change for you. The difference is and when a man wants to change, is because he wants to change for you. Not because you make him. He'll never change. He'll never change because you want him to. He will only change because he feels that you deserve the whole him. Remember that. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Remember, this is a timeless reading. And then anytime that you see it is when it resonates. This is my channel is very new. This is only my third reading, and I'm going to go ahead and post here in a day or so. So if you can like and subscribe, I would truly, truly appreciate the blessing. And comment below to let me know how I'm doing because I'm still learning. All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.